Yo, what's going on, guys? We've got some more Sunset Invasion here. This is the second episode, and we got a lot to think about. We got to decide who's going to be our last vassal for the first reform. Leaning towards this guy here, because this province is going to be a good one to take eventually to curve around into here. Yeah, I think that's the province we want for future war against this guy. So we're going to get this, take out this guy and this. We are, however, going to have to cut off him an alliance. Oh, damn. Why not? Oh, we're rivaled. So I need someone next to this guy who's going to accept 1-to-1. I could improve relation with him. Let's see how many men Miztec have got. 6k. That's pretty handy. A pretty handy 6k. There's Tonala, but they wouldn't join this war because I'll be declaring on this guy. Yeah, because these guys won't join because they don't do me enough favours. So I think this guy would have to be my ally, but he's rival, so who will ally me? There's 5. These guys would ally me, but if they were, they would still join the war against me, so it's kind of a pointless ally. We'll let a couple of days pass. See if it changes anything. Nope. Rival announced. Ooh. How much that changed their opinion? None. So we are going to build a couple more units. Going to build 2 non-mercs. Our money is actually negative. That's not true. If that makes sense. That's how much we're making. I don't know if I want to give this land. Local trade power 50% adds a little bit. I don't know if I'll make more or less money. So I'm making 0.78. Should I just do it? Because it'll give them influence anyway. A little bit less. It's alright. Advisor. We're not going to go for one yet, but eventually it's going to be this guy. So do I have clicks still? Yes, just a Diplo support though. I'd give him 10. I'd probably give me 100 points, but not gonna take that click for now. I could do this to get a bit more income, but we're gonna let time forward up a bit. Yeah, 0.72 negative. Gonna be quite a bit more negative once they're built, but then we are gonna be declaring this war here. I wonder actually, if I were to ally Tarascan, would it prevent them from joining the war? I'm not sure enough about that, so I'm actually gonna improve relation for a month with this guy. Not gonna do that. So now I should be able to. Yeah, 22nd April. We're going to get this army down to here. Merge them up once they're down there. Offer this guy an alliance, and he should be willing to join this war for a promise of land. Could just feed him this province, to be honest, if it comes to it. Yeah, probably give him that if he participates enough. But if anything, he's a dud, just to kind of throw in there. Let's get these guys here. Not going to marry them. So losing one a month. Once we siege down these guys' lands, that should put us back into positive. So he has siege. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump straight on these guys in the hills once we declare war. So declare, call these guys in. Hopefully this all goes to plan. Nice, so we won that battle. They're going to be fighting up there. We're actually going to try and get in there. Okay, they're going to get some more implants. So... you're locked to go here. Yeah, we're going to jump on you guys here. Smash them. Oh, pause. Who's Guama? Yeah, we don't like their thingy anyway. So should we stay here? Split. Send you guys here. No. You guys stay here. You guys go. Should I meet him here? Oh, they've got hired people. Interesting. We'll definitely take this province for now. Get you guys a leader just in case you get attacked. Get up there to siege that. So they don't even have enough men to start the Mexico siege, which is beautiful. It's definitely what we want. We can actually embrace tech, military tech. Yep, we're going to do that. So, if we were to look at the peace deal with these guys, take that, all your money. Who's that upsetting? Not enough. Yeah, no one's actually got that crazy aggressive expansion against us. So that's probably going to be a worthwhile take. Can't take it because don't occupy any forts yet, that's what I thought. So we're now going to come take this. They've got enough people to start that siege, but we'll probably finish this siege and this siege. Losers. I think I'll take the inflation because it's 75 to buy down 2. So we'll do bang and bang. Yep, that'll do. Now I've just got to tick these sieges over. Oh, that changes everything. Right, that siege is over. So if I was to sue for peace, give them that and vassalize them and take all their money. Yeah. So let's get everyone here for now. Lose 10 doom, gain 10 unrest. I think we'll do it. Where is this? What's the unrest like here already? 0 unrest. We're just going to do it. Just to get rid of my last little bit of doom. Siege just down super quick. Hop this guy on here to actually... so we're not losing money, we'll be gaining just that little bit of money. They are sieging us down, it's not too much of a worry. Because what we'll do, we'll group these guys up and then move them onto here, because they don't actually have a captain. Strangely enough. They are at 21%, which I'm not really liking. It's going to be close. If we get this siege tick, which we hopefully do. Okay, they shouldn't win that. Disease outbreak. Okay, won that siege. Let's quickly get to here. Okay, let's pause. Merge up. Do we have the better general on? I guess they're about even. We'll leave this guy on. Chuck that whole stack up there. Come on. Get there before they tick. Lovely. Start looking at peace deals. They're willing to accept that. We are definitely going to be taking that. Start gaining 9 doom per year. It's not major. tore that up. That's what we'd like to see. We've sieged down quite a bit. Let's suit you for peace. 75. That's the kind of money we need. So you're on my side, you're sieging that down. So let's get this army over to here. We don't need to be on supportive now, I don't think. Yeah. So now we'll split. No, we want the general there. Do we have the general to siege tick? No. Start spreading them out. Oh, no problem. Just a random 1k unit. We'll get the guy with the siege pip. And then what we will do is drop the 6k down to here just to smash that. They're sieging everything back, which is lovely. Super piece, you happy with that? 75. Oh wait. Okay, I didn't take yeah, that was the right thing to do. So now if we sue you for peace, yeah, we'll be able to take them as a vassal anyway. Send that 75 gold, digs us out of that hole, which is very nice. Then we sue you for peace, all your money. You're not happy with that. Clear. Happy with that. Very strange. They'll give me 4 favours. Same exact peace deal. Yeah. Send demand. That is some good warring right there. It's very nice. Very much what we like to see. So we can actually, if I boost a stab, we can actually get a reform now, which is very nice. We're not actually making positive money. Liars. Bit low on the manpower. Not a fan. But we have all of our subjects. And I forgot what I was going to do. There was something I was going to do before I enacted. Oh yeah, diplomat mode. So they're still friends. They're not friends. They're just friends with Chalisco. They're friends with quite a few people. Friends with quite a few. This is shaping up to be probably the next war once we've enacted the reform, because 1 year truce is up. Don't think we'll be able to vassalize them. They are one province, so potentially. Really, problem would be this: if we get into a war with these guys first, that's a little freeway of alliances, which is a bit annoying. So we've got actually Miztec as an ally still, so it could come down to declare on these guys. Miztec gets called in. Ooh, they won't. No longer desires them as an ally. Interesting. So let's declare this war. Okay, they'll join that. So we'll actually probably have to get Chalisco involved up here, to because we'll take this province as well. But this war's looking good. Why would you not join? You don't want their land. Very interesting. So we're going to do that. Boost stab before any events happen. Boost. Enables us to get a reform. We are going to go with the discipline reform, because it's the one we need most, to be honest. Don't regret this. Stab drop. Discipline. Flower CB against Atomi, Guamar, Tlaxcala. Who's that? That's them. Them. Guamar is them. Not bad. I wonder how long our truces are with them. Wrong people. 59, 61, 61, 60, 53, 57, 59. So we've got quite a few truces. I could just go into this map mode. So we can actually now, some of the alliances are broken up a bit. See, that's not a good war to go with straight away. Probably gonna have to be like these guys. Get these guys as an ally. Gives us an excuse to go to war with these guys. Just gonna have to make some sneaky little moves. Very interesting though. This could even be a good war, because I mean Teotihuacan has a 6k stack. They would join this, but I could just vassalize them. Tonala could just vassalize Zapotec. So I mean that would almost get me straight into the next reform. It's a very risky war. Not sure if we want to be taking that straight away. We're going to replenish for a month, and we're going to 94 points, 89.05. Yeah, we're going to go that twice. Get our production up there a little bit more, because we're very close to getting positive. It's not so much for a problem as the Aztecs. We've got 77 gold. And we're literally 1, so it's going to take 77 months, and we'll probably get a few more properties in that time. Properties? What is this, Monopoly? Probably get a few more provinces in this time. So this is probably going to be the war we go with. Are they're almost loyal. It's probably going to be this. Does Miztec still have 7k army, 6k, and it's 7k, so that's 13k. And who is the other people? Zapotec, not typing in the box. 8k, so they've got like a 21k army, which is almost the same as ours once we're at full. Because they got 6, we got 12, so it's a very close army. Ours is much better, because especially since taking that 5% discipline event, reform, 112.5% discipline with this guy and the sumptuary laws. So we have a peace deal with truce with these, right? 61, 59. So this is probably going to be the war to take, because we could just rush in. Never looked if... Okay, no, I don't think they're actually involved in the war. No, they're not. Tonala, 6k, 6k. I don't know where this guy's army is, but I could rush over and... Actually, no, they should be alright up there to deal with that. I'll rush to these guys. Who's that? That's Miztec's army. So we're probably actually going to dive straight on these. Declare, call these in for that. Wait till they're unblack flagged, but they have a 7k army as well. So we're probably going to do this, jump straight on them. Hopefully they jump on them. Seems a bit too risky. That's a big war that I'm not a fan of. I'm much more fan of this war. And ally in Jalisco if they still will. They will, so they would probably join us. Yeah, I think we'll do this to get these. So offer that alliance. But it's so tactical here, because I usually get to this point and just make a horrible war choice. Too many diplomatic relations. How much are we over? 5 and 4. 3 alliances, about to lose 1. So, it's alright. Yeah, Jalisco would be straight in for this. Since these guys have no morale, just going to dive straight on them. So, confirm. Yeah, should be able to get them. Oh, they're going to get away. It's fine, still caught them. Stack wipe. Very nice. Yeah, we'll recall that diplomat. Miztech will actually give me some troops for free. That is what we'd like to see, Miztech. Very nice people. We're going to split this army. Start sieging down. Okay, that's not going to work. So where's this army going? Probably to here? Yeah, stomp them out there. So actually just get a general on. Just to be safe. Just because I want to clear them out as soon as possible. That's not good, but hey. They won. It's not what was expected. Oh, they didn't. They ran away. Oh, what? Oh, that's alright. Sieging that down. Chalisco's getting right in that business. So how much am I actually receiving for plus 7.2? Okay. We'll lose 10 legitimacy. We don't really need it. Okay, that siege is over. Merge up here. Hills, 15k. Think we can win that. Can we siege? So who's the war against? Tanala. So we'll see you guys for peace. Take that. All your money. Can't vassalize. Could vassalize, but can't take the province. So that's until 58. That'd be 60. 62. 10 years. But it's going to give us a new person to declare on, which I think is going to be much more worth. Let's get him. Then that could get him in. Yeah. I think that sounds better to me. Let's get you out. Military access. Yes, you can have military access. Make that a core. So how much is that per year now? 8 again. Let's make you attachable. See if we can drag these friends up here. Should we jump next to them? So now they'll merge up with us. Yeah, jump on these guys in the hills. Should absolutely smash them. Beautiful. Where they run into. We're actually going to jump on this with our siege guy. Oh, he's nice. He's going to run into that. In this peace deal. Super peace. I was thinking of taking this to get this guy. But that's going to be... So... I've got 2, 3, 4 potentially. 5. Could I... No, can't do this guy. But I could take all his money, which is probably what I'm going to have to do. Take his money. Get him to annul treaties. With this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Isolate him real hard. When, how long was that? 64? Actually, we don't want... We could just break them two. Or even that one. Because that's going to be a guy that I catch like that. So that's probably a better move to make. Much cheaper peace deal, shorter time. Oh yeah, now to look at this peace deal. If I was to super peace that, you don't actually care. What if I did that? Still don't care. Coalition with these guys, which would give me 2 more, which I think is probably going to have to happen. So I've got 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's going to have to happen. Sounds good to me. What's there? 38%. Okay, so if I do that, they should go siege down over there, maybe? No, they're going to siege it. Which could... Okay, sue these guys for peace. They're happy with that, which is good. 62 isn't too long. They'll build up a bit, but I'll build up more. Let's do that. Now these guys, sue for peace. Just these guys would be a coalition, which isn't a coalition. Oh, they actually don't want this land, which is good for me. Because these will take this. That'll give us the CB against these and these, which is very worth. Because what am I at? 8. You have to have less than 50. So when I make the next reform, it's going to be this. And then this, then that, then that. So that should work. Stone. Bang. Right. Too few rivals. Can't move to rival anyone. Let's make a call. I've got 3. That's going to be 4. Who is going to be 5? Jeez, that's a big set of alliances. What about this? I do wonder if I have more. Does make me wonder if it wouldn't, because it says it gets rid of all of them, but I'm not sure. Yeah, well, you don't get rid of all of them, you keep 2. But if I had 6, would I go down to 2? Because that would kind of cause a problem. What about if I was to declare on this guy? Zapotec to Who's Tech? Who's Tech's going to be the guy to declare on? He's only going to call in 2 people. It's going to be a solo war, but I've got the Miztech people with me. That is, however, for next episode. We're going to leave it there. 1 reform passed. Probably about to reform the next, I'd say. It's looking very, very bright for this Sunset invasion. Especially if we get down here and start snaking all the way down here. Really, really mucking some people up. Like, probably have to try and take 2 provinces from this guy. Which doesn't seem smart. But we'll work that out once we get there. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Any tips that you have for this run, it would be greatly appreciated. Because I am still a bit of a noob. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.